Good evening and welcome to Upper St. Clair Girls Lacrosse. Tonight the Panthers are taking on Mount Lebanon. Taking a draw is Natalie Palladino for Upper St. Clair and Catherine Pryor for Mount Lebanon. First draw was a missed draw, so we'll try it again here. Ball's got to go above the girls' heads to be a legal draw. Ref backs away and gets ready to blow the whistle. Blows it up in the air it goes. And a push foul is already called. Looks like it's on Upper St. Clair. So Mount Lebanon will get a free position to bring it in and bring it down there to their end of the field. The foul is on number 33 for Upper St. Clair. That's Marie Lehman. Mount Lebanon bringing around behind the goal to start the offense and look for cutters coming through. That's number 29, Macy Hill. She comes around, gets cut off nicely. Good defense there. So Mount Lebanon brings it back and tries to start the offense over again. Passing it around the outside here. Looks like 32 wants to go, and she's cut off by Michelle Hoke. Number 8, Kaija Nealon has the ball, and she passes over to 36. That's Kara Luck, who drives on Sam Pickris, and Sam keeps her out wide so she can't take a shot. That was good defense there. So Mount Lebanon will reset behind the goal. That's Macy Hill, an attack player. Upper St. Clair triples teams her and keeps her from driving towards the net and keeps her from shooting. Again out wide. It's number 32, Molly Snyder. She finds an open player. It was number 21, Catherine Pryor for Mount Lebanon, with first goal. With 22:57, it gives Mount Lebanon a lead, 1-0. Mount Lebanon goal, number 21, Catherine Pryor. The way we start play again after a goal is with another draw. And again, we can equate it to kind of a jump ball or going after a rebound here. Whoever wants it the most wins it. It's very important to win this. Mount Lebanon wins the draw. Number 5, Julie Kojanik for Mount Lebanon, bringing it around back behind the goal. Comes out. It's number 36 who misses the shot. That was Kara Luck, and Mount Lebanon was closest to the ball as it went out of bounds. On a shot, it's whoever is closest as the ball goes out of bounds, and Mount Lebanon was closest there, so they'll retain possession. Working around behind the goal. Coming out, passing around the outside of the 12-meter line. A big semicircle there. It's about 12 meters outside of the goal. Over to 29, Macy Hill again. Looks like she wants to go, and she's cut off again. Good defense by Shannon Spence. Coming around again. Oh, she turns on. The ball's blocked by Michelle Hoke, who picks up the ball. Brings it forward, overpasses. Trying to hit Marie Lehman and threw it too high. So Mount Lebanon will take over possession. They'll bring it in from out of bounds. It's number 4, Alex Lynn, bringing it in from Mount Lebanon. Referee blows the whistle and passes around the outside of the defense there, trying to switch the field. Number 36, Kara Luck, bringing it in, or bringing it downfield. Over to Macy Hill. She's guarded by Shannon Spence. Back behind the goal, trying to set up the offense here for Mount Lebanon. Nally Palladino on defense there. Trying to look for cutters coming through, and they've been covered fairly well so far. Uh-oh, there's going to be a pick there. And Mount Lebanon tried to set a pick, but the shot was blocked nicely by Ashley Alo. But again, Mount Lebanon's closest to it and will retain possession. Number 32, Molly Snyder with the ball for Mount Lebanon. Gets it over to 33, Erin King. Shannon Spence defense on her. She's double teamed. Kristen Perry picks her up and with a double team and keeps her from driving the net. Again outside, and ball's blocked again, but Mount Lebanon retains possession. So far we've done a pretty good job blocking passes and blocking shots, which is a good sign. Mount Lebanon passing around the outside. It's number 36, Kara Luck with the ball. She drives the net and scores. That makes the score with 19:06 left. Mount Lebanon 2, Upper St. Clair 0. Mount Lebanon goal by number 36, Kara Luck. Guess what it is, L-U-C-K-E. Lucky. Yeah. Following the goal, we have another draw. Natalie Palladino taking the draw for Upper St. Clair. Referee makes sure it's in there evenly, and then she'll back off and blow her whistle. Ball's being fought for. Upper St. Clair gets possession. That's Alexis Seaton driving towards the goal. Blows by, but can't get a shot off. So she takes it behind the goal to start the offense. And Upper St. Clair's offsides here. In lacrosse, they have to have 4 players behind the 35 at all times. So Upper St. Clair was offsides. So Mount Lebanon will now get the ball at the 40-yard line, and Upper St. Clair will have to line up 5 yards behind. It's the same on the when we're on defense too. We still have to have 4 offensive players behind the 35-yard line. So, or it's called offsides, which is what this was. Mount Lebanon bringing it in, number 5, Julie Kajanik. She goes the whole way and scores. That makes the score Mount Lebanon 3, Upper St. Clair 0, with 18:04 left to go in the first half. Mount Lebanon goal by number 5, Julie Kajanik. In girls lacrosse, we go 2 halves with a 25-minute running clock, except after scores and in the last 2 minutes of each half. So now with 18:04 left, Mount Lebanon is leading 3-0. Referee making sure the ball's in there evenly, and then raises her hand, backs off, is going to blow the whistle. The draw is won by Alexis Seaton, who brings it into Upper St. Clair's offensive end. Oh, had a player open there and couldn't control it, and a foul's called. And I'm not sure what the foul was. I guess we were, Upper St. Clair was offsides again. Gotta try to figure out who needs to stay back here. So that's 2 offensive opportunities we've lost. Mount Lebanon's stopped by Michelle Hoke there coming in, so she won't have the breakaway for a shot. So Mount Lebanon brings it around to the backside of the goal to start the offense. Macy Hill with the ball behind the goal. She tries to come around and the ball's knocked out of her stick and picked up by Michelle Hoke. The ball's knocked out of her stick, but it was a foul. She had the ball above her head. So you can't do a stick check when it's above the head. Michelle tries for Anna Meenan and gets cut off by Mount Lebanon. Brooke Gooderham picks it up and gets it out to Sam Pickris, who brings it forward. Over to Anna Meenan. Anna doesn't see an opening towards the net, so brings it around to the back to set up the offense. Doesn't see anybody open, so she's bringing it around. Passes to the backside where Marie Lehman has the ball. Mount Lebanon with the steal. That's number 21, Catherine Pryor. And she's fouled by Kristen Perry. Kristen will have to line up 4 meters behind. And then the Mount Lebanon girl, Catherine Pryor, will get the free position. So it puts Upper St. Clair at a disadvantage there, but Kristen catches up quickly and is ready to play defense. Back behind the goal, Mount Lebanon tries to come around, stop nicely on defense there, so they're just passing around the outside of the 12, looking for openings and looking for cutters. Again, trying to drive the net, and it's cut off by Brooke Gooderham. Number 8, Kea Nealon with the ball. She tries to sneak through and loses it in the goalie circle. Once it gets into the goalie circle, nobody else can touch it but the goalie. A little different from boys, where boys, the defenders can go into the goalie circle, but in girls, nobody can except the goalie. Jenny Godwin tries to get it forward, but it's stolen by Mount Lebanon. Ground ball's picked up by Michelle Hoke, who's fouled by number 29, Macy Hill. So Michelle will get a free position. Oh, Michelle, it's stolen again. Got cut in front of by the Mount Lebanon player. So Mount Lebanon with the ball back on offense. Number 21 for Mount Lebanon looking for an opening. That's Catherine Pryor. So Mount Lebanon takes it around to the back, looking for somebody open. It's not there, so she tries to bring it around. Is cut off by Lindsay Kirkpatrick. Still trying to get by, and does get by, and misses the shot, but Mount Lebanon will maintain possession. Macy Hill was closest. Oh no, they're giving Giving it to Upper St. Clair goalie, Ashley Alo. Must have been a dangerous throw. She did kind of come overhand, so she must have called a dangerous throw there. Can't follow through a whole lot on this, or it's considered dangerous. Ball's thrown out of bounds and goes over to Mount Lebanon. So that puts Upper St. Clair back on defense again. Macy Hill coming around from the backside. It's cut off. It's a foul on Upper St. Clair. Number 8, Kea Nealon will get the free position from the 8-meter. And back behind her, the foul was on Alexa Seaton. You'll see her line up on the 12. So she'll get a free position or free shot towards the goalie here. Referee will blow the whistle. She can take 1 or 2 steps and will take a shot. And Upper St. Clair's defense will try to recover in time to stop it. But was not able to. And Mount Lebanon scores. That was number 8, Kea Nealon, making the score Mount Lebanon 4, Upper St. Clair 0. Mount Lebanon goal by number 8, Kea Nealon. And Upper St. Clair calls timeout. We'll be back after the timeout. We're back after the timeout and ready for the draw after the most recent Mount Lebanon score. Mount Lebanon leading 4-0 with 11:27 left to go in the first half. Mount Lebanon is one of the traditional powers in lacrosse, in girls lacrosse, and has won it several times over the last 10 or so years. Still fighting for the draw. Nobody has it yet. Alexa Seaton picks it up. And there was a foul on Mount Lebanon, so Alexa Seaton will retain possession. It was probably a cover at that point. Alexa bringing it into Upper St. Clair's offensive end. Takes it around to the back of the goal, trying to set up the offense. Cutter coming through, that's Natalie Palladino. There's nothing there, so Alexa tries to drive and is triple teamed. Still double teamed, so somebody must be open somewhere. Mount Lebanon recovers from that. Out to Sam Pickris. Sam looking to see if she can beat her defender. Takes a shot, and it's saved by Mount Lebanon's goalie, number 23, Rachel Sharbaugh. I believe that's her first save for the game. It's a foul on Anna Meenan. On number 25, we'll get the free position. That's Carrie Anselmi. Anna moved her stick too much in front of the Kara's face and causing her for a foul to be called. They're real careful about safety and how close you can get to the face, and so they'll call a lot of that stuff that's right near the face. Another foul called, and Carrie Anselmi brings the ball in again, gets it up to number 7. That's Mary Kimball, who brings it around to the backside. Over to Macy Hill. Lindsay Kirkpatrick on defense is double teamed, finds the opening, but a nice save by Ashley Alo on the play. Ground ball is won by Natalie Palladino, who brings it forward. Double team beats both her players. Gets it forward to Kristen Perry, looking for an opening and trying to beat her defender and can't get through. Her pass over to Natalie's blocked, but picks up the ground ball. Start from behind there. Anna Mina with the ball. Looks for Alexa Seaton cutting through, but she wasn't open, so Anna tries to see if there was an opening. There wasn't. Pass back behind the goal, and it's dropped. So it'll be Mount Lebanon's ball there. Since it wasn't a shot, it'll become Mount Lebanon's ball. On a shot, it's who's ever closest, but if it's on a pass, then it's whoever touched it last, the other team gets the ball. Mount Lebanon bringing it forward into their offensive end. Lacey Hill guarded by Shannon Spence, who gets it behind the goal to number 12, Cameron Quinn. Over to Macy Hill again, out to the outside here, and Mount Lebanon's content to take it around outside the Upper St. Clair defense. Pass is missed, and Natalie Palladino brings it forward and is running the field. Oh, a nice shot. That was by number 22, Lauren Dempsey. That was a nice pass and nice shot, but the goalie made an equally nice save. Mount Lebanon bringing it into the Upper St. Clair defensive end. Brooke Gooderham on defense. Over to number 20, Megan Allison for Mount Lebanon. She looks, Macy Hill gets left alone and takes a shot and misses. But Mount Lebanon's closest, so they'll retain possession. That's number 3, Erin King. Erin King with the ball back behind the goal. Number 32, Molly Schneider, guarded by Sam Pickris. Looks like Mount Lebanon's running a play. 33, Erin King takes a shot, and it's missed. But Mount Lebanon retains possession. Macy Hill for Mount Lebanon will bring it into play. Again, working from behind. Looks for a cutter, finds a cutter, but again misses the ball, or misses the shot. The ground ball is being fought for. And Mount Lebanon checks the stick before Upper St. Clair has position. So Shannon Spence will take possession on the 12-meter line. Bringing it forward into Upper St. Clair's offensive end. It's cut off, so there's no shot there. Gets it to number 22, Lauren Dempsey. Lauren doesn't have an opening. Natalie Palladino does. Takes a shot, bounces it a little too soon. And the ball is missed, but Upper St. Clair will retain possession. That'll be Sam Pickris bringing the ball into play. No, it wasn't checked that. That was Anna Meenan over to Sam Pickris. Natalie Palladino with the ball. She looks the drive, and the ball's knocked out of her stick. She passes back to Anna Meenan to try to restart the offense. Nobody through. Anna takes a shot and misses the goal, but Upper St. Clair is going to be closest if the ball even rolls out of bounds, and it doesn't, so Natalie Palladino picks it up, bringing it in. 4.5 minutes left in the first half with Mount Lebanon leading 4-0. Natalie bringing it around and scores. That's a goal for Upper St. Clair with 4:25 left in the first half, making the score Mount Lebanon 4, Upper St. Clair 1. Upper St. Clair goal by number 10, Natalie Palladino. It was nice, her bringing it around the goal and finding an opening there and putting it in. Really has been a fairly low-scoring game. I hate to say that and knock on wood and hope that doesn't change, but at 4-1 with 4 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in the first half. Natalie Palladino on the draw for Upper St. Clair. And it looks like number 32, Molly Schneider for Mount Lebanon. Referee making sure it's lined up equally. Looks like they're going to start it over again. they put the back end of their stick in there and make sure it's even between the two. And then the referee will raise her hand and back off and blow her whistle, and then both girls will lift. There you go. It needs to get above her head. And there was a foul on Upper St. Clair. Looks like Natalie Palladino. You can tell that who the fouls are on because that's the person that usually lines up behind the girl bringing the ball in on the free position. Mount Lebanon bringing the ball around to the backside, looking for an opening, and misses the pass. Number 28, Katie O'Donnell with the ball for Mount Lebanon. She gets it across, and again, Mount Lebanon's content to pass it around the outside of the 12-meter line. 21, Catherine Pryor with the ball. She looks like she's trying to find an opening. Looks like if she'd have kept going, she'd had something, but Alexis Seaton stops her. Mount Lebanon is going to set it up behind, coming around. Number 12 for Mount Lebanon with the score, making the score Mount Lebanon 5, Upper St. Clair 1 with 3:23 left to go in the first half. Mount Lebanon goal by number 12, Cameron Quinn. Getting ready for another draw here. Equate again, like I said, that jump ball. It's really important to win these things. You can see Mount Lebanon's been winning most of them, and that's turned into their goals each time. So real important to win these things. Natalie Palladino on the draw for Upper St. Clair, Molly Snyder for Mount Lebanon. Throws it up. The draw is won by Upper St. Clair. That's Anna Meenan, who brings it into the offensive end. Goes around to the back of the net to try to set up the offense. Oh, nice pass. Beautiful pass by Anna Meenan. No goal. Oh, it was no goal. She must have been in the circle when she took the shot. And the referee waved it off. So, again, like I said earlier, nobody can be in that circle except the goalie. So the goalie brought it into play now, and Mount Lebanon brings it forward into the offensive end. Pass is missed, and Upper St. Clair gets the ground ball. That's Anna Meenan with the ball. She brings it around to the outside, and will head to the back of the net there to set up the offense. The ball's knocked away, looks like a block. Oh, they called a charge on Anna Meenan there. Anna ran into her. Charge similar to basketball. So Mount Lebanon will bring the ball in with a free position. That's number 11, Bria Rabisa, bringing it down for Mount Lebanon. We need to turn around on defense. Lindsay Kirkpatrick picks her up, and she runs it back behind the goal. Over to number 20, Megan Allison, guarded by Michelle Hoke. Natalie Palladino on defense there, and again, Mount Lebanon will bring it around the outside. Looking to try to beat somebody one-on-one or looking for cutters coming through. Minute 28 left in the first half. Mount Lebanon leading 5-1. Number 12, Cameron Quinn with the ball for Mount Lebanon. Looks for a cutter, but she's cut off by Sam Pickeris. Alexis Seaton guarding Catherine Pryor. She doesn't see anybody cutting, so passes along the outside of the 12-meter line. Over to Molly Schneider, guarded by Haley Medoff. Good defense by Haley there. Looks like she wants to break to the middle. We've got 30 seconds left in the half. going to be a foul on Upper St. Clair, but a shot's taken and timeout's called. Looks like she may pull out a yellow card. Natalie Palladino gets called with a yellow card for hitting the girl from Mount Lebanon in the head. One of the strict rules in girls lacrosse is anytime you hit somebody in the head with a stick, it's an automatic ejection with a yellow card for 3 minutes. So she'll be out at 3 minutes, the remaining 20 seconds of this half and the first 2.5 minutes of the second half. Mount Lebanon bringing it in. Again, 21 for Mount Lebanon. That's Catherine Pryor. And she is fouled. And they're calling another yellow card. So we're going to be 2 players down now. Hit her in the head again. Oh, that one was on Sam Pickris. So she'll be out 3 minutes. We're really going to be down now. One good thing about this is we can always bring another player into the defensive end there, but our problem is our players are all lined up. Our extra player we're going to bring in is behind the 35-yard line now. So this free position shot, we're going to be a person short. What we need to do is recover on defense as quickly as possible. As soon as he blows the whistle, he does. And a nice, beautiful block by Ashley Alo. And that ends the first half with Mount Lebanon leading 5-1. We'll be back after halftime. We're coming out of halftime with Mount Lebanon leading 5-1, 25 minutes to go in the second half. Upper St. Clair is going to be playing 2 down because in the first half we had 2 of our players hit some of the Mount Lebanon girls in the head. So Natalie Palladino and Sam Pickris are out for about the first 2.5 minutes of this second half. Natalie, who usually takes the draw, since she's out, it's going to be taken by Alexis Seaton. Referee puts it in between and will raise his hand and back off and blow the whistle. Then it's a mad scramble for the ball. Well, Shannon Spence picked it up quickly, but wasn't able to maintain possession, and it's picked up by Mount Lebanon. That's number 21, Catherine Pryor. Passes forward. Ground ball's picked up by Michelle Hoke, who brings it forward. Passes up to number 33. That's Marie Lehman, who brings it into Upper St. Clair's offensive end. That was a nice way to do it, not passing it forward. Marie brings it back and sets the offense, nothing there, so she tries to bring it around. And there is a foul called. Is Mount Lebanon offsides or no? Looks like Jenny Godwin will get an indirect free position here, so she'll bring it in from the 12-meter line. She'll either need to pass or run it inside the 8-meter line to be able to shoot. She does and loses it on the way. Looks like she's getting ready to take the shot. Mount Lebanon picks up the ground ball, and another foul on Mount Lebanon. That foul was on number 32, Molly Snyder. Jenny Godwin will have the free position. She'll go in the referee's whistle, and they do have false starts in this, although it's not called very often. Takes a shot and it's blocked by the goalie, and the ground ball's picked up by Mount Lebanon, number 21 for Mount Lebanon, Catherine Pryor. She gets it back to the goalie. Goalie is Rachel Sharbaugh, who's played a real good game for Mount Lebanon. Up to number 14, Liz Anderson, who's guard Upper St. Clair. Looks like they're trying to put a little pressure on in the midfield, which makes it tougher to bring in. But Mount Lebanon does get it across. Shot taken and missed, and is retained by Mount Lebanon. That was pretty close. Kristen Perry gave a nice run at it, but it was called Mount Lebanon was closest to it, so they'll maintain possession. Back behind the goal there, Molly Schneider for Mount Lebanon. Over to number 8, Kaya Nealon. To Macy Hill, and again looking for cutters, or she may try to bring it around to the front and beat her defender one-on-one. Nobody really cutting here, and those that are, Upper St. Clair's covering really well, so playing some pretty good defense, but it only takes one. Number 5 with the ball, that's Julie Kajanik. Back to Macy Hill. Over to Kaya Nealon. The Upper St. Clair players are now back. The ones that had been yellow carded are now back in, so Upper St. Clair's back at full strength. Mount Lebanon still content to pass it around the outside of the defense. Again, looks like they're going to look for cutters, and they do, and Upper St. Clair covers it well. They tried to crisscross there, and Upper St. Clair was still able to cut it, or cover it. Coming out, nice pickup. And a block by Alexa Seaton and Ashley Alo, I guess. Between the two of them blocked the ball, but ground balls again picked up by Mount Lebanon. Molly Schneider looks like she wants to go, but it's covered nicely by Shannon Spence. Keeps her from driving to the goal. Oh, beautiful play. Upper St. Clair covered it, but it was just a little late. That was number 21, Catherine Pryor for Mount Lebanon, making the score with 20 minutes and 42 seconds left, 6-1, Mount Lebanon. Mount Lebanon goal by number 21, Catherine Pryor. That was just a nice shot by Mount Lebanon from a tough angle. Looks like we covered it in time, but she got the ball off. Natalie Palladino back at the draw for Upper St. Clair. Molly Snyder for Mount Lebanon. Draw is won by Mount Lebanon, number 25, Carly Anselmi. Up to 36, Kara Luck, who brings it around. Looks like she's going to take it back behind the Mount Lebanon goal. Mount Lebanon starting from behind their goal, again looking for cutters or to try to beat somebody one-on-one. Ball's missed, and the ground ball's picked up by Natalie Palladino, who brings it into Upper St. Clair's end. Over to Sam Pickris. Sam bringing it forward. Takes a shot, and a nice save by the goalie, Rachel Sharbaugh. Rachel Sharbaugh with the ball, looking for somebody open. Finds a player. Pass is missed, so Upper St. Clair will get to bring the ball in. That'll be number 22 for Upper St. Clair, Lauren Dempsey, bringing the ball in. She'll bring it down into Upper St. Clair's offensive end. Short on the pass, so Mount Lebanon intercepts it. Bring it forward over to number 21, Catherine Pryor, who gets an opening and is covered, but again, too late. Looks like we had two people trying to get on her and didn't quite make it in time. That makes the score Mount Lebanon 7, Upper St. Clair 1, with 19:07 left to go in the second half. Mount Lebanon goal by number 21, Catherine Pryor. Let's see if we can win this draw here and take it in and get a little offense. on the draw here. Referee making sure it's secure and even, backs up. Kristen Perry wins the draw. That's nice. That's what we need. Over to Natalie Palladino. Ball gets dropped. It's being fought for. And Mount Lebanon will get the ball. I guess we lifted the Mount Lebanon stick up, so they'll get the ball. Over to number 29, Macy Hill, who brings it into Mount Lebanon's offensive end. Over to 32, Molly Schneider. She's guarded by Shannon Spence. Molly brings the ball back behind the net, gets ready to try to set the offense and go from there. Macy Hill with the ball. She's guarded by Lindsay Kirkpatrick for Upper St. Clair. Two are just kind of playing catch now. Now Mount Lebanon's just kind of passing it around the outside of the 12 there and outside our defense. At some point we'll need to put pressure on them. We do. That was a good job by Kristen Perry, stopping her from Kara Luck from going the whole way to the goal. A shot by number 21, Catherine Pryor, who misses the goal, but Mount Lebanon is closest, so they'll bring the ball in. Referee blows the whistle. Number 8, Kaya Nealon with the ball. She's looking for somebody open, guarded pretty closely by Lindsay Kirkpatrick. Looks like Upper St. Clair might be stepping their defense up a little bit more. Put some pressure on, maybe we can cause some turnovers. .28 with the ball for Mount Lebanon. That's Katie O'Donnell. She tries to bring it around and ball's knocked out of her stick, but recovered again by Katie O'Donnell. She's guarded closely by by Haley Madoff. Oh, good recovery. And the ball goes off the post. Thank you, post, and picked up by Ashley Alo. We'll try to get the ball out. She finds Kristen Perry, who runs in uncontested up the middle. She has a lot of speed. Still has the ball. Brings it at the 8 now. Gets it over to Natalie Palladino. Misses the shot. But Alexis Seaton is closest, so Upper St. Clair will retain possession. 15 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the second half, with Mount Lebanon leading 7-1. Alexis Seaton will bring it into play after the shot by Upper St. Clair. Alexa tries to beat her person and gets triple teamed and can't get through. She gets it over to Sam Pickris. Sam again trying to beat two players there and can't get through. Still trying. Takes a shot and scores. Making the score Mount Lebanon 7, Upper St. Clair 2, with 15:23 to go in the second half. Upper St. Clair goal by number 17, Sam Pickris. We only need 5 more of those. Get back in this game. Natalie Palladino is going to continue to take the draw for Upper St. Clair. Catherine Pryor will take it for Mount Lebanon. Referee sets it in there. Sam looked like she was bound and determined to get that score in, and fortunately she was able to. Here's a draw. Won by Alexis Seaton. Not sure that was quite high enough, but we'll take it. Alexis Seaton taking it back behind the goal. Over to Marie Lehman. Marie looking for cutters, or comes around, nobody's guarding. Oh. Number 21 for Mount Lebanon picked her up, Catherine Pryor. It was a shot by Upper St. Clair. That was number 23, Laurel Steinberger, and blocked, but Jenny Godwin picks up the ground ball and goes for the shot and scores. That makes a score with 14:44 to go in the second half. Mount Lebanon 7, Upper St. Clair 3. Upper St. Clair goal by number 9, Jenny Godwin. Shows the importance again of winning the draw. We won that last draw and took it in and put a lot of pressure on their defense. And the same two taking the draw. Natalie Palladino for Upper St. Clair. Ground ball's being fought for. And Mount Lebanon recovers the ball. That was number 9, Liz Kelly. Brings the ball into their offensive end. She's guarded by Natalie Palladino. Oh, ball's checked out nicely by Jenny Godwin. Again by Jenny. That time a foul was called. Got a little too close to her hands. Number 5, Julie Kajanik will bring it in now, with Jenny Godwin lining up 4 meters behind. She recovers and again tries to check it away. Number 28 for Mount Lebanon. That's Katie O'Donnell trying to get through. She passes off to number 6, Karina Collins. She takes it around. It's number 5, Julie Kajanik with the ball and tries to bring it around, takes a shot and scores. That was number 12 for Mount Lebanon, Cameron Quinn, making the score Mount Lebanon 8, Upper St. Clair 3. Goal by Mount Lebanon by number 12, Cameron Quinn. Okay, another draw. 13:34 to go in the game. Still got plenty of time. Upper St. Clair wins the draw. Alexis Seaton with a beautiful, picked up that pass nicely, or picked up the draw nicely. But the pass is missed, and it'll be Mount Lebanon's ball. Even though there was a race for the ball, it was last touched by Upper St. Clair, so it'll be Mount Lebanon's ball. Number 25 for Mount Lebanon, Carrie Anselmi, picked up by Alexis Seaton, nice. And a block is called on Sam Pickris. So Mount Lebanon will get a free position. Again, that's number 25, Carly Anselmi. She brings it in and gets it back behind the goal. Number 12 for Mount Lebanon with the score, brought it around nice, lost her defender. That was Cameron Quinn again, making the score Mount Lebanon 9, Upper St. Clair 3. Mount Lebanon goal by number 12, Cameron Quinn. Yep, we're playing pretty good defense today. Just the 1 or 2 breakdowns here and there is all it takes in this sport. So you got to play good defense all the time. Natalie Palladino for Upper St. Clair in the draw. Kristen Perry wins the draw. Bring it into Upper St. Clair's offensive end. She gets stopped and brings it around the outside. Gets it over to Natalie Palladino. Takes a shot and a save by Mount Lebanon's goalie. And the ball's knocked back into the goalie circle there. Goalie for Mount Lebanon is Rachel Sharbaugh. She's looking for an open player to get the ball to. Upper St. Clair's actually playing pretty good defense on it. Still looking. Still looking. Still looking. Yeah. Good defense there. She didn't look very comfortable with the ball there, but again, we could, because she's out of her circle there. She only has 10 seconds to stay in a circle, but she had come out of her circle. At that point, we can play defense again and try to check the ball out of hers, but this time elected not to. Mount Lebanon bringing the ball in. Number 12, Cameron Quinn's picked up by Lindsay Kirkpatrick. Stopped by her before. Ball over to number 6, Kira Collins. To number 32 for Mount Lebanon. That's Molly Snyder. She looks like she's looking for somebody open and finds a cutter, but the pass is missed. The ground ball's picked up by Mount Lebanon. Number 6, Kira Collins. Looks like shooting space is going to be called on Upper St. Clair, so that goal won't count. But number 36 for Mount Lebanon will get the ball on the 8-meter line with a free position. That's Carol Luck. So when the referee blows a whistle, the defenders are going to try to converge on her as quickly as possible. There's the whistle. She goes and scores. Making a goal, making a score, Mount Lebanon 10, Upper St. Clair 3, with 10:02 left to go in the second half. Mount Lebanon goal by number 36, Kara Luck. Well, we started to make a run on her, but then Mount Lebanon came right back at us here and has had 3 goals since 7-3. It's now 10-3 with 10:02 left to go in the second half. Alexa Seaton taking the draw this time for Upper St. Clair. We've won some draws this time. The last couple times haven't been able to score when we won it, but it's important to win those. Mount Lebanon picks up the ground ball and brings it back behind the goal there to set their offense. Upper St. Clair's trying to get settled and match up on defense, which they are doing. Number 6 for Mount Lebanon with the ball there is Kira Collins. She passes over to number 7, which is Mary Kimball, who tried to drive the middle but got stopped. Over to 24, Sarah Schenk. Mount Lebanon looks like they're content to pass it around the outside and take a drive, try to drive the middle there and try to beat the player one-on-one. Setting up back behind the goal there, that's Cameron Quinn. She's got 3 goals today for Mount Lebanon. Looks like she has some moves there too on that, based on that play. Defending for Upper St. Clair is Haley Medoff. Ball goes over to number 36, Kara Luck, and she's defensed by Sam Pickris. Again, kind of going from behind the goal. Alexa Seaton picks her up coming around the goal. There was a nice save by Ashley Alo on number 32, Molly Schneider. But Mount Lebanon picks up the ground ball and will stay on offense. I'm sure the defenders are getting kind of tired. Again, another goal by Mount Lebanon. making a score 11-3 with 7:54 to go in the game. That goal again, her fourth goal of the night, is Cameron Quinn. Mount Lebanon goal by number 12, Cameron Quinn. They're just really patient on us and wait till we have one breakdown, or they beat us in one player wins a one-on-one game, and the ball's in the net.
It's always in our offensive zone.
Yeah, we've been playing a lot in our offensive zone. We're not in our offensive zone much. Playing defense most of the game. Alexis Seaton taking a draw for Upper St. Clair. Referee's looking to make sure it's even. Puts her hand up that it's done, backs off, blows a whistle. Now it's a mad scramble for the ball. Looks like a foul on Shannon Spence. Must come across her stick over the head of number 6, Kara Collins. Upper St. Clair getting back on defense, trying to pick up a person and get settled. Ball's dropped by Mount Lebanon. Lindsay Kirkpatrick knocks the ball away and goes after the ground ball, and there's a foul on Mount Lebanon. So Lindsay will get to bring the ball in on a free position. Bring it forward, gets a pass up to Ashley Alo, at goal. So Ashley will have time to survey the field. Looking for somebody open now. She's moved out of the circle, so she can hold the ball as long as she wants, or until she can find somebody open. Finds Sam Picaris. Sam bringing it forward. Mount Lebanon triple teaming her. She brings it forward. She gets it up to Anna Meenan, who makes a nice pickup of the ball that took a single hop. It was a tough play and a good pickup of the ball. Anna bringing it around to the backside, set up an offense. Looking for cutters, doesn't see any, so she brings it into the middle. Still nobody there. Take a shot, and a nice goal, or nice save by the goalie. And then Natalie Palladino taking a shot and misses. But Upper St. Clair's closest to the ball, so we'll retain possession. Number 33, Marie Lehman, will bring it in. Well, pass up, trying to hit Natalie Palladino, stolen by the goalie. And she gets it out, and Mount Lebanon will bring it forward into their offensive end. Upper St. Clair triple teaming now. And number 13 from Mount Lebanon gets through. I don't have her on my roster here, so can't give her name. Mount Lebanon again passing it around the outside. Looks like Upper St. Clair again is coming out strong on trying to guard a little closer. Get some steals. Number 20 for Megan Allison with the ball. Finds an open player but misses a pass. Ground ball's picked up by Kristen Perry. Brings it into and drops it on the way into our Upper St. Clair's offensive end. Picked up by number 7, Mary Kimball for Mount Lebanon. And she's fouled by Kristen Perry. She'll get a free position. Picked up by number 11, Haley Medoff, who follows her around to the backside of the net. Again, looking for an opening or somebody open. Oh, that was a nice move. She beat the Upper St. Clair defender and was able to score. That makes the score 12-3. Mount Lebanon leading with 4:27 left to go in the second half. Mount Lebanon goal by number 7, Mary Kimball. Natalie Palladino back to taking the draw for Upper St. Clair. In a lot of these games, they'll figure out, well, the ball goes the same way each time. This one happens to go 2 different ways, so it's kind of funny. You'll see sometimes all the girls will be lined up at the same place, trying to go after the ball. Draw is taken. There's a scramble for the ball. Sam Pickris picks up the ground ball and then drops it. Still trying to pick it up and does get the ground ball. Trying to make a move. A little bit ahead of Alexa Seaton on the pass. Right idea, but just a little ahead. Goalie with the ball now for Mount Lebanon, Rachel Sharbaugh. Again, looking for an open player. Finds number 11, Bria Rabisa, who brings it into Mount Lebanon's offensive end. Over to number 13, that I don't have a number for. Over to 7, Mary Kimball for Mount Lebanon. Jenny Godwin on the defense gets beat and a foul is called. It was number 39 for Mount Lebanon. I don't have a number for her, so she'll get a free position on the 8-meter line. Be able to go straight to the goal and try to shoot. What you generally have is about 2, and she takes her 2 steps and shoots and scores. That was by number 39 for Mount Lebanon, and I do not have a number for her on the roster, so can't identify her. That makes the score Mount Lebanon 13, Upper St. Clair 3, with 2.5 minutes to go in the second half. About to take our 18th draw of the game. Referee backs off, blows the whistle. Alexa Seaton with a nice move there, and she's fouled by number 11, Bria Robisa. And she'll get the free position from about the 37-yard line, 38-yard line. Bringing it in, it's tripped up. I guess that was incidental contact, and Mount Lebanon picks up the ball. Annika Hudson for Mount Lebanon picking up the ball. Ball's dropped out of bounds by number 11, Bria Rabisa. So Sam Pickris will bring it in from out of bounds, or from just inbounds. She gets it up to Alexa Seaton. Alexa going towards the goal, has a shot and scores. That makes the score Mount Lebanon 13, Upper St. Clair 4. Upper St. Clair goal by number 32, Alexa Seaton. Minute 32 left to go in the second half. We only need 9 more of those. You can do it pretty quick if you win the draws each time. I'm being an optimist here. So, or incrediblist, right? So, draws taken, being fought for. Still being fought for, and Jenny Godwin picks up the ground ball, nice with a nice move. She breaks towards the goal and picked up by 3 defenders. And she gets it over to Hannah Pistorius, who's in for the first time today. Ball's knocked to the goalie, and so the goalie will get to bring it in. Again, looking for somebody open. Finds number 7, Mary Kimball, who will bring it into Mount Lebanon's offensive end. We have about 45 seconds left. Sam Pickris trying to check the ball out of her stick. Picked up now by Lindsay Kirkpatrick. Goes back behind the goal. Trying to set an offense, and you can see they have cutters coming through. Picked up and stopped before she could make it, and then the pass is blocked, but again picked up by Mount Lebanon. And taken out. We've got 8 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that's the end of the game with Mount Lebanon winning 13-4. That we're starting to wind down on our season. We only have 2 more games, one more home game, which will be senior night, and then an away game at North Allegheny. Closing up tonight, the final score is Upper St. Clair 13, Mount Lebanon 4. We'll see you next time.